Hello everybody, it's Emily here and welcome to the channel. This is my first video where the channel has all changed and we are now doing some different things rather than just the model horses. So I thought to start off the beginning or the first video on the channel, I would show you guys around my new office / craft room. So I'll just give you a little overview as you walk in and then around the corner. So some things still aren't quite finished, like the TV isn't on the wall and we're still missing just a few pieces of artwork, but I thought I'd give you the main tour. So I thought I would start with the shelves on this side. So this is the right wall as you walk into the room. So on top of these shelves we just have an IKEA plant, an IKEA candle and an IKEA celebration horse, a little bit of artwork my sister did, and then we have two picture frames up at the back here. One of them has this quote in it and then the other one still needs something in it. So we'll go back down here and start with this first drawer. So in here it gets a little bit stuck. I've got my pasteling paintbrushes, some toilet roll. This is my main box of paints. Behind it I have another, I think these are my pastels actually. So most of my pasteling stuff and my main big paint tubes are in there. In the second one I have my clay plate, my paintbrushes and then my airbrush stuff. And then along into the next one, oh, there's a pen up there. I have my other paints. So in here I have all my little acrylic paints and my two other big tubes. Bit of sandpaper, a varnish and a silver paint, some more odd pots of paint and my pastels, and then some Q-tips, and these are pipettes that I use for my airbrush. And then in the back one here I have lots of my model horse bodies. So these are ones that have already been started. These are my stablemates, and then in this box are ones that are nearly finished but just need a few extra touch-ups. So we do have a spare bed in here, which is handy. Here we have a wall bracket that needs to go on the other wall, but I'll explain that in a minute. And another little quote along here. So here's my TV at the moment. The bracket is hopefully going to go in over here so that the TV is, you're able to watch the TV from when you're working at the desk. With these fairy lights up here. Down in this corner we have the bin, and then I just have some packing supplies. Also have my dustpan and brush. So I just have packing supplies like bubble wrap, brown paper and stuff. So when we were making the changes around the house, I really wanted to do this IKEA Kallax unit and IKEA desk put together type thing. It's something I had pinned on Pinterest for a really long time and I had on my mind, and this is what I really wanted to do for this room. So this is what we did. So I'll just give you a little overview. We've got some artwork up on the wall, and then so up here on the shelves I just have some little jars of some tags, staple things and some bulldog clips. We have this fake plant, a candle and a little mug. In this basket I have all my performance scenery making, that's what I was trying to get out, stuff. So that's all up in that basket. You can see a bit of grass up there and stuff. I have some boards and all sorts in there. In this cube we bought a separator, so that sits in here, and this is all of my sewing stuff up here. So I have a basket full of pins and all sorts, zips and stuff, then threads, bobbins and all sorts, bit of tape there. For the second one down I have some twine, a wooden box which is just something I started wood burning on. This big box back here has all my ribbons in. I have a proper tape measure, and then I have my rolls of felt. In this bin up here I have all my needle felting stuff, so that's just all in there. The next two down I have my sewing machine. Over here at the moment I've just got a bit of fabric that is for a next project I'm going to do. My sewing machine is under there. And then in this bin is all random bits and pieces, stuff, some leather that I'm trying to sell, some more needle felting, little bits, paper plates, stickers and all sorts. So that's in that one. I'm just going to pull my chair out. So under here, in this far cube over here, I have some horses that need to be sold, an old sewing box, and then right back there I have a wax sealing thing, and some paper bags for when I do my craft stuff. In this cube, this is all like my paperwork, patterns, my laminator, my sewing machine, pedal, laminating stuff all lives in there. And then these two bottom bins, this one has felt in it and this one has fabric in it. I'm not going to get those out though because they are full to the brim and it is quite a palaver. So then under my desk I have this metal unit that I had in my old room, well, my room when it was my craft room, when I had all my craft stuff in there. So that lives in here. There's a pot of paint down there and a cushion. I haven't been using my cushion on my chair, so it's under there. And this pot of paint is for one of the doll's houses I've been doing recently. So I'm just going to go through this. The top drawer has all my envelopes in it, my stickers, business cards. I have Velcro in here, paper clips, my glue gun, bags, and all sorts, and templates down there. The second one has all my hardware in it, so I have all my jump rings, wire, a few saddles and bits and pieces I started to make. That's all in there. I've got beads in there as well. This one has all my paper in it, so I've got my paper and coloured paper. And this one's a bit random. I have my wagon, horse, some chocolate, some sticky notes, my hole punch, and a few other random. This one has all my stamping stuff in it and some cards. And then right at the bottom we have my leather and my tool and some foam down there. We debated a long time what to do on this wall here. I really wanted some sort of system to get stuff off the desk, like pen pots and all sorts. So I saw someone had done this pegboard, so I thought that would be the perfect thing for in here. So up here I've got some tapes, I've got sticky labels, my scissors, my paper tags, all my pens. So these are my writing pens, these are my fine liner coloured stuff. In this little shelf here, or tray really, I have my stapler, scissors, my sewing chalk, nail varnish, glue, tacky wax, and all my pliers, and I have a tape measure on there. And then up here I have some notepads and my craft mat. Down here I just have one of my coffee mugs, I have a coaster, my glue gun sticks, another hole punch, business cards, paper clips, a rubber, craft knives, a pen, and then some of my labels. And then this is my Amazon Fire Stick that I need to set up on the TV when it is set up. And then I have my lamp, and then I just have some pictures in here and my scale reminder. That's pretty much it for my craft room at the moment. Under the bed is lots of other storage things, so it's not really to do with the craft room. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell for notifications. YouTube aren't showing everybody's videos anymore, so if you want to make sure you catch my videos, don't forget to hit the bell. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!